bro. It say I'm live. I don't know if I'm actually live though. Like, damn, is it gonna tell me that I'm live? Like,
One name.
kinda being weird, chat. Oh, alright, we live. I don't mind the little, the little intro that we just had right there. But I just had to make sure, cause like, I'd rather make sure than I gotta make sure that y'all hear me. I gotta make sure all touch. I make sure. I've learned from my past experience. My past experience, it was mostly I did forget that I didn't have. You couldn't hear me. It was all type of shit. But like, let's get into it. Though. So today, I'm gonna be talking about how your feelings, they are, connected to your intuition. So like, what I mean by that is like, you need to use your like people say, lose all feelings, don't listen to your feelings, all of that. But your feelings is tapped into your intuition. So for say like you could feel some type of way like when a person um either talking about you or necessarily in the sense of like if you feel like they got you fucked up or you could feel like that a person is lying, so that's your intuition, the feeling. I'm telling you, it's a feeling. So like there's ways that you can improve your intuition or the way um making it stronger. You would need another person though, cause like it's like a for example, like I can give you this game where you could use where it's like you know you have 3 cups and it's like you put something under there, and then you just try to keep guessing until like, well, it's not necessarily guessing, but it's like kinda is, but it's you listen to your intuition until you get so good at it that you always right. And you all, and then when you get so good at that, like it'd be like a feeling that that you listen to. So it's like why that's why your intuition is connected to your feelings. Now, why I told you that? Because a lot of people, they cut off their feelings. They don't even, you know, when they feel some type of way, they don't act on it. When somebody got them fucked up, you don't usually, you know, do anything. So I'm trying to let you know that that feeling, all the times you were feeling some type of way, or felt like this person was doing you wrong, or you feel like that some sketchy shit was up, that's your intuition trying to tell you something, and it's up to you to be a person to listen to it. Like I could tell you that it's a feeling, but I actually experienced the feeling, so I know what it actually is a thing that you actually can produce. So it's like you gotta choose to actually allow the feeling to play through you, and not try to be too controlling of it and try to force it, because when you force it, then it's not really you having listening to your intuition or anything. It's like you just being forceful. It's more like you gotta let things come into play. Like sometimes you could accidentally click something, and this accidentally was your intuition, but you might just think it's an accident or overlook it and not see it as something what it's really is. So your intuition could be used to keep yourself away from negative energy or negative people or any type of toxic type of circumstance. Like you use this to keep yourself, like a lot of people, y'all probably watching me trying to use it to win a lottery, trying to y'all using it for low reasons. You could be using it to develop a better connection with yourself, or and actually protect your spirit from the evil, wicked and ill out there. and keep yourself spiritually protected and not around people who just gonna knock you down. But it's not even just about the people, because it's really yourself. You gotta make sure that you doing the right path, and doing the right path is listening to your intuition, and your intuition will be making you feel like this is the right direction, and it's showing signs that this is the right direction. Or sometimes that shit could be illusion. So don't always ask for what you want. Just know that there's something's out there that's for you, that's better and bigger than what you already imagined that you have. But it it it's finna go down now. Cause like, other than the feeling, intuition, a lot of the humans, they don't choose to listen to their intuition. Like women, they have a strong intuition. They can be gaslighted, and they could choose not to listen to that because of an outside source or some type of thing that make them not believe truly of what they feel like. But theirs is really strong. And males, y'all have intuitions too, and it's strong as well. But it's mostly like y'all don't listen to it as well as much as women. Women listen to it more than male, but males necessarily, they don't. They mostly be thinking a lot. Ain't nothing wrong with thinking, but you gotta bring these together. You see, I got my shadow side and my fucking my light side over this bitch. Like I'm showing my true face. I'm showing it. Hello, but like, if you don't use your intuition, it's always your choice. You can always block out your emotions and your feelings. Like, AKA indulging into some type of habit, or AKA getting into a pattern where it's like this pattern is dulling your intuition. It's not allowing you to move forward. But yeah, you gotta 1 second, 1 second. Alright, so um I'm back now. Back to it. So you already know how it be. Uh with following your intuition, it comes with, blocking out another person's thought. Like, I'm just reminding you, so this is like you just going down your own trail of reminder of thought. Like you probably already know everything I said to you, but this bitch canoeing. But yeah, so when you are in those instances where there are people getting that got you fucked up, or you feel like somebody is playing you, then you just trust yourself. You know, sometimes people make you think that you just assuming or prejudging, but in reality that they really doing it. They really doing whatever you keep on. They keep on doing whatever you actually, you know, think that keep going through your mind that you can't get out. That your gut feeling is like making you just like, oh, it's something. Damn, they got me like, and don't think that another spirit don't know what they doing. A lot of times, they really know what they doing. They doing it on purpose. And you ain't called them out on it, so they gonna keep doing it on purpose too. But then another thing is, right, it could be putting yourself in a situation where when when you don't act upon this gut feeling, you will see the results of why you should have. And then you're going to learn every time you get that gut feeling why you should act on it. It's not your fault if you, before in the past, you didn't, you didn't understand what that feeling was. You just thought it was like nervousness, or you thought it was anxiety, or you just thought it was something, but it was really just your intuition trying to let you know this shit off. It's something that's like, y'all, not just you though. Like, I'm also talking about myself. Like, if I'm gonna put my, like, I'm talking from my shoes. So like, I could see that this person, all right, and I'd be like, okay, I meet this person, boo boo. Alright, we talk over the phone. Okay, I feel how the energy feel over the phone. If it's something that I want to actually connect with, boom. Then I meet in person. If the energy match what it was over the phone, then uh, I go through with it. But if it don't, then I'm gonna tell them, hey, this ain't that. I don't know what you came over here for. If you came to use or came to misuse, but like we come to be a corporation, like we like able to push each other to the next level. Like, for instance, like you got the fruit, I got the blender and the ice. We can make smoothies and we can sell that shit. It's just like that. But back to the point of this video, because that's a whole different video. But that's about bargaining game. But this point of this video is letting you know that your emotions, you gotta tap into them. You gotta restrict certain immature, childish thoughts that blocks you from tapping into your intelligence of your feelings. Like, you gotta really truly know if this feeling is yours, or did this just come from, where did this come from? Like, a lot of times you get feelings, you can get felt a different type of way. Like, you might feel a certain type of way because you've seen something off of social media. So your feelings could be going through the people that's on their phones, the screen time people. Y'all might got like so much fucking y'all don't know how y'all emotions, y'all intuition all over the place. Y'all don't know what to believe. Y'all don't know what to trust. Y'all believe every single thing y'all see. And I heard, um, I mean, not necessarily see, because if you've seen it, then it's true. But if you believe everything you heard instead of seeing it. But a lot of times, though, when it comes to bringing stuff here, your intuition sees it for you. You can see it with your intuition if you can't see it physically. So try to focus on allowing your emotions to be your your ally and not be against you, like getting in your feelings over dumb shit, allowing people to make you angry. Don't like. I know this is a day-to-day battle, cause like, hey, that's easy to say, but when somebody step on your fresh J's that you just bought, shit, you wanna go across their head, shit. Fucking a girl for girls, shit. A motherfucker took your parking spot, and they knew you was about to take that parking spot, and they knew you was about to get that parking spot. Shit. To hey, I know, but you let them. Your intuition will tell you what to do in those instances, though. It either tell you, how you should act. Should you move the fuck up, or should you just find a better parking spot and one that's closer to actually the interest in that person. They thought they thought that they took your parking spot, but then you actually found one way better. You don't even got to go that far out after you walk out the store. So yeah. So allow yourself to embrace your intuition, the feeling when you feel some type of way about somebody. If you feel like they ain't genuine, if you feel like they ain't loyal, if you don't trust your intuition, because it has something to do with your feelings. That's why you feel some type of way. But when it comes to developing intuition, I told you a game. I'm gonna teach you one that you can play with yourself. You could try. You could try playing like pick a card, little match games type shit, right? So you could get like spade deck of cards, right? And shuffle them up and put them down, and then you could flip them over, and you could try to match, the cards. Like you gotta get really good at this shit though. Like kind of on that that 21 Savage and Aiden Ross shit, but like not necessarily like you playing the cards to just bet or anything. You actually using it to get better intuition, so you can actually use it for like if a person, because like if you get really good at it, then 10 out of 10 when it comes to a feeling that you feel about a person, you might as well be always right. That's if you work on it, but a lot of times if you're not right or you haven't worked on it, then you could just be a prejudging and judging person, putting on baggage that's not that person. So don't get prejudging and the way you feel messed up, cause if you feel some type of way, then there's definitely some type of action or sign that is showing you that yeah, you're right. The way that you feeling like that, the reason that you feel like that is a reason. But hey, I'm a for sure, cause I think like I'm more like a visual teacher. Like I like to show when I teach. So like I might on the next video that y'all see, or if not the next video that y'all see, in some time when I get the time to post that type of video, it's gonna be showing y'all how to do the cup game. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have somebody with me. Let's see, and they gonna show you we do the cup game together, type shit, and I'll show you. I'm pretty like swell with my intuition. I'll say. I listen to it, and always proves me right. So yeah, you know, you gotta feel your intuition. You know, I might not be the brightest, but I do know that I'm more very intuitive. I'm very intuitive. So yeah, I go take any. Actually, I ain't really taking nothing. I'm giving, but I hope that got you some insights for people who's going through some type of relationship issues, or some insight with people who just trying to figure more out their intuition, or if they even have one. And, it's a feeling that you get in your gut, and listen to it, because if not, otherwise you will be put in the back seat, or in like somebody else will take control, aka you just listen to um nothing. You like not yourself. You listen to the people outside of you and rely on them to take control of where you want to go. And another thing is, before I end this shortly, make sure to you know allow your intuition to not always uh not always come through. Like, don't be aware that your intuition don't always come through just like um like a feeling. Sometimes it comes through like them quiet ass like thoughts that you get, like you barely hear. Like those type of thoughts, when you be aware of those, you can actually see and hear what you know is being you know you given, that's like trying to show you something. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it shortly here. uh I appreciate you and you and you, but go listen to your gut feeling, your intuition. You know, your instincts still work out for you. Trust and believe that. Believe in yourself, and you always gonna fly.